Governor Viesca never made it to Bear. Government soldiers caught up with the Federalists, scattering them. Viesca, Ben Milam, and John Cameron wound up in a Monterey jail. General Martin Perfecto de Cos destroyed the opposition in Coahuila. Now, what should be done about Tejas? Colonel Domingo de Ugartechea, the commander of Bear, faced plenty of problems. A new garrison of around 40 soldados had arrived in Anahuac and were once again enforcing Mexican trade laws. Naturally, local merchants objected. In June, when the new commander of the post arrested several local troublemakers, people protested. The leader of these agitators was William Barrett Travis. He and some supporters galloped from San Felipe to the settlement of Harrisburg on Buffalo Bayou and, with a few dozen men and a cannon, commandeered ships and sailed to Anahuac. On June 20th, a few shots from the cannon convinced the government forces to surrender. From his headquarters at Bear, Ugartechea did not know how to respond. At first, he wrote to Cos asking him to not send more troops to Tejas. It only riled up the locals. Then, Ugartechea changed his mind. Something was stirring among the American colonists. To calm the angry national mood, President Antonio Lopez de Santa Anna released all political prisoners that July. This included Stephen F. Austin. Perhaps this American Tejano could quiet the unrest among his fellow colonists. The impresario left Mexico City as quickly as he could. He first landed in New Orleans, like so many other exiled Federalists. From there, he headed to Texas. For many, it seemed as though Austin had returned from the dead. He had been gone nearly 2 years. People were happy to see him and threw parties in his honor. People also noticed that he had changed. He was sick, and he was angry. As Santa Anna had hoped, Austin delivered a message. It was not the one El Caudillo expected. Tejanos of every ethnicity, American or Mexican, had three choices. They could live under autocratic rule, Santa Anna seemed like a dictator, or they could abandon Texas. The Americans could return to the old country, while their friends in Bear and Victoria could face a harsh future in a centralist-controlled Mexico. The other choice was to fight. There should be a gathering, a consultation to discuss options. The future of all of Mexico was at stake. To make all that had been won by sweat, tears, and toil safe, the Federalist Republic must be restored. When Austin had convinced all those families to come to this distant and difficult land, he was immigrating. He had adopted a new country. Now, Mexico, his country, needed him. Federalist friends in Coahuila and elsewhere must be saved. It was time. Texas must lead the way. People were stunned. The most respected man in Texas had chosen sides.